Let's get this going. What's up, guys? Let this populate some people here while I try to check the weather. It is cold in New York. Can you hear me? Is this loud enough? Let me see. I can tweak the audio here. Sound. I put level like that. Speaker input like that. Check. Same noise reduction. Let's give that a shot. All right. Sound great. Perfect. What's going on, guys? Thank you very much. Am I still getting a GT3? I got to finish my house first. What's up from Wisconsin? So I just got back from Florida. Thought maybe get a little sun. I don't know. But it was a good time. Did I buy any GME this week? No, I had. I was sitting on like 11 or 1,200 shares of AMC. So I did very well with that. This is not the new home. No, I'm in my apartment still. New home is coming up soon, and that should be next weekend, I would guess. Check out my Instagram. I put some photos of it up. Happy Friday. Shout out from the UK. What's going on? No drinks tonight. Got nothing. It's all at my house in my whiskey lounge. Otherwise, I would join you. But I was drinking the last like 2 days or 3 days in Florida, so I don't mind. I don't mind passing. I'm holding my AMC 2 $40 on money when the shorts expire. Yeah. AR Platinum, what's up? Thank you very much. Congrats on the house. Appreciate that. No drink. Yeah, I literally have no alcohol here. I brought all my alcohol over to my other house. Let's see. It's in the transition phase. I got a bunch of boxes here and everything. See if I can pull up the photo. It's a vertical photo, whatever. There you go. See, it's like all my alcohol's on the shelves there. But I just got back. I shipped my Corvette down to Florida, and I was racing around as the marble installed. So. Pretty cool. It's gonna be a cool room. Keep an eye on that. I hope the week went well. It went. Flaming Buffalo, thank you very much. What's up, Jose? Good to see you. The problem I had at the track was twofold. I sent it down to ECS for rewiring, and it got a little, whatever, we'll talk about it. Why do I sound so depressed? I have no idea. I'm just tired. New house is almost complete, yes. When are you doing another bull run? There are no more bull runs. The new house, if you check out my Instagram, I just put up some photos. Here goes a photo of the kitchen. This is from tonight. New stairs. Hello. Oh, it's coming along. It's gonna be cool. Dogecoin, GMA to the moon, right? Yeah, I don't know, to all these to the moon things. I'm not gonna lie, I did make. Did I blow up Amelia's secret? Somebody else said that. She called me and she's like, "Did you reveal what car I got?" And I don't think I did, but she was getting a car. Matt and I were pretty cognizant of not sharing what it actually was. If you do sorted again, any chance of it being at Pocono? I mean, Pocono's a fast track, but sure, I don't see why not. Probably New Jersey Motorsports Park would be more likely. Yeah, So we were just down at Palm Beach International Raceway. My buddy rented it, and I drove his car, but we had a blowout. That's his rear driver's side tire blew out at 140 miles an hour under braking. Pirelli, I wouldn't get Pirellis. Like, honestly, I was told by the guys changing it that's a common issue with always that driver's side rear tire is blowing up on Aventadors at that track because of the loads. And if you can't lap any track with stock tires without it blowing up, that would be a problem. I'm not drinking anything tonight. I don't have. Adam's asking, did the West Coast cars ever finish? Some of them are still working on it. But I'm not drinking anything tonight. As I said, I sold my Hertz shares a while ago. I said Amelia was getting an R8 revenge for her blowing out who won East Coast. That doesn't sound right, but okay, I don't think I said that. But if I did, you'll have to wait and see if that's accurate. PP poo poo. I'm sorry. PP poo poo. PP poo poo to the moon. God bless Rob. Thank you, Marsh Bam 00. Did I see? Yeah. Just got a little bit of sun, a little travel day today. The track, we had a ZR1, we had a modified Z06. Doug from East Coast Supercharging was there. Let's see what else we had. Those two. We had Speed Force 1 there in my car. It's always good to bring a trailer with a winch to the racetrack. Or maybe it's better to buy a car. Like my buddy Manny had this SVJ. I didn't even take any photos of it. But he had an SVJ that he brought down, and he drove it from Texas to the track. Put new tires on it at the dealership, drove it down to Miami, back to Palm Beach. Now he's driving it back to Texas. So it's pretty wild. Yeah, there's your update there. I'm going to do like a 45-minute thing. I'm going to wrap this up at... I'm going to wrap this up at 11 tonight. I look sauced. It's red. It's the sun. I was in the sun today. Oh, that was your buddy. Cody says that his buddy James delivered the barrel. If that's James, you let James know that I got a bottle of whiskey for him. Just got to send him by to get it. Yeah, no, I bought Nokia too. So I averaged my average. I almost bought more AMC, not having any idea what was going to happen to AMC. Last week when it was down to $2 to average down, because my average was $3.80, so I was going to double up and have sort of like a pretty significant chunk of AMC, which in hindsight would have been nice. I would have had a lot of over 2,000 shares of AMC at $2.50 a share. But at the end of the day, I still did just fine on that. I got out at 17 and change. I got out at 14 for about 80% of the position, and then like 15 for the balance. So on a 380 cost basis, that's not bad. You're curious about my stock positions. Oh, and then I went to Nokia. I just threw like $5,000 into Nokia, and I turned that into another $2,000 in like 20 minutes, and I just cashed out of that too. My stock positions are just my. It's just going to be my BS account. I've got Trex, which is a timber tech, that's decking. That I am up 54% on the year. I've got Save, which is Spirit Airlines, which I'm up 78% on the year. Plantier, PLTR, which I'm up 63% on the year. One Medical, I am up 146%, a little over a year. NREF, which is a real estate company, that one's up 25%, also pays dividends quarterly, which is nice. I've got GoodRx, I'm up 20%. Frog, JFrog, but it's just the ticker is Frog. I am down 4% on that. It's the only one I'm down on right now. AZAC, which is the, AZAC is TimberTech, but the same as the other one. That one I'm up 40% on. Amazon, I bought it late. I bought it at like 3,100. I'm up 2%. AI, so C3 AI, I'm up 40%. Airbnb, I'm up 22%. And then Apple, I am up 16%. I've got, in another account, I've got Disney, I've got CSX, Railroad. I have more Google. And then I have Google, Amazon, CSX, Disney, and then maybe one other company in the other one. But then another account got Netflix, a good chunk of Netflix, good chunk of Airbnb. I got some Uber, so I've got a good spread across the board. Let's leave it at that. One second. All right, no Tesla. No, I've steered away from Tesla. You can see AMC hitting 100. Everybody sees things doing stuff. I thought AMC would come around, but there's no reason for it now. It's all just being pumped up by fluff. Space is a monster. I didn't even know Space. I didn't even know Space was trading yet. I haven't been paying too close attention. I was racing cars, but I'm gonna see. Space is one of the ones I wanted to get. ROBLX or Roblox. I got Snowflake. Let's see, Space. No, SpaceX isn't trading yet. If that's Snowflake, what happened to that? 272. I'm in at like 240 on Snowflake. Yeah, Radio Shack. Oh yeah, you got some good 212 on. Oh yeah, you got some good 212 on save. It's a good play. Smile Direct Club. That was a good play. I had Smile Direct Club. I sold out of Smile Direct Club at like 12.50. I was into it at like, I want to say like 7, maybe even a little lower, 6. SPCE is Virgin Galactic. Rob's stock tips here. Don't take my stock tips. I have nothing. Nothing as far as a financial background that would suggest that you guys should listen to me in picking stocks. I just sort of guess and pick what I feel like picking. Oh boy. I've got some ETFs and other stuff. I don't do crypto. Yeah, you guys are just throwing ticker symbols out there. Yeah, I am tired. A lot of travel today. And the track beat me up yesterday. I beat my Corvette too. We'll get into that in one of my videos. I got some GoPros and stuff here. I think which ones we did. I think I lost another pair of glasses, which stinks. Those are like $200 a piece. I keep losing them. Let's see, Square Media. I bought in the Walmart. That's those. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're gonna, I'll take his stock tips. He's just a millionaire who knows a lot about investments, but just isn't a professional. I don't know as much about investments as you think. I sort of can tell when a company's good, but like perfect example, bought a lot of Apple, right? I own a bunch of Apple now at 110, which is not a great buy-in point, but it was up to like 145, and then they just released the news that said like best year ever, best quarter ever, sales, everything beat estimates by 30, 40%, and the stock's been dropping for like 2 or 3 days. Makes no sense, right? Like in the world, like things should make sense, right? If you're betting on companies to do well and then it does well, stock should go up. It doesn't, so maybe that's a decent time to buy in as it drops after the news or after the reports. You maybe buy in. Carnegie says, saw Rob live and I had to switch from my M&M. I don't know if I'm young or old anymore. M&M's good stuff. I don't know if I would turn off Slim Shady for that. M&M's good stuff. I don't know if I would turn off Slim Shady for that. I'm not getting into all these stocks that are running around. Like some of these stocks you can make good money on and very quickly. Like I don't know how much I made the other day, but a lot, like more than $10,000 in a few hours. And that's for no reason other than they were pumping the stock up and I just happened to own it. So that's just one of those things, just like you have to be on it. Like I was up, even when the market opened, it went from 25 to like 20 immediately. And then the thing crashed, and luckily I had a trailing stop. Even when the market opened, it went from 25 to 20 immediately. And then the thing crashed, and luckily I had a trailing stop of 30%. So it sold off the majority of the position at 14 a share. Am I okay? I look like I'm under the influence of drugs today. I don't look usual. Because usually I'm sitting at a table. Like now I'm just sitting on the couch because I'm tired. So you guys can assume I'm on drugs. You can assume I'm red because of the sun. Yes, best stock advice, don't put more than you can afford to lose. So what I've done, and this actually worked out pretty well, even up into this thing, is I opened an account like it was literally 16 months ago, and I've been just auto drafting at the beginning of the month, $1,000 a month. If I could give advice to younger Rob, it would be like to invest early, right? Because when you have money, life gets much easier. So out and you have money to put down on the house, and you can put 20, 30% down, get better interest rates, and that resonates through a lot of time. But a lot of us don't start putting money away until you're mid 30s, late 20s, early 40s, and like whatever, I'll just deal with that later. And it gets much more impactful on your life. Money, in my experience from all my different accounts, doubles every 7 or 8 years. So think about it. If you have $25,000 in an account, 8 years it's going to be 50. Another, so 16 years, that 25 is going to be $100,000. So that's stuff that you guys should sort of take to heart. And I say that not because of like I've doubled the money in my account in a week. In fact, my son has a college savings account that was started when he was born. 7 years later, it's doubled. And that's the safest, shittiest stock picks you can probably get with a lot of fees every year. Watching from Scotland, cheers to you over there. Invest in super chats, that's what's up. I also busted my knuckles. I don't remember what I was doing, but carrying stuff into the house. Yeah, see, I was going to do that on that serious note. I was going to do a I was going to do that, but I didn't get around to it. About like advice that I would give younger me, and then I was going to ask some other of my friends to also give the same advice and spit it into the video. Yes, trading daily has netted less than investing and holding, for what it's worth. I could see that. Um, like, because anything that can make you money quickly can also lose you money just as fast. So you got to be aware of that. Yeah, Okanagan Maltese. Uh, when is your first night at the new house? P.S. Congrats, it's beautiful home. Thank you. A plumber I have isn't my favorite, but he keeps like showing up and then like running to emergency calls, and then I get nobody at my house, and I've got to paint my stair treads and painting the stairs. We can't walk on them for 4 days, so I'm going to be limited to just the first floor of the house. And then I have to get people in there to clean. So I want to get everything done so we can get that house shut down for 4 days. So I pushed off the cleaning crew tomorrow. I was going to move in this Saturday, Sunday, but it's all getting bumped back. But it'll be next week. I got the inspectors, the electrical inspection coming next Tuesday, plumbing inspection next Tuesday. Did I ever get a new assessment on the build of the new house? No, not yet. Not living there yet. Let's see. How has COVID affected the exotic car rental business? See, like, I would think it's probably affected the car rental business in Vegas probably more than anyone. It's funny. Cody says, the laborers say I'm a very nice GC. I don't know who you know that's working on the house, but I try to be nice to everybody. And when I can bring hot chocolates or do anything civil, I am very happy to do so. It was the white privilege talk, but also the first to get a ticket challenge. That was that got a little polarizing, and I was watching it. But, not the direction I would have taken that story, but that's his freedom to do so. Audio today. Yeah, I figured out the audio thing. That was a pain in the butt. Daniel LaRusso was not from Cobra Kai. Oh, from the show Cobra Kai. I was gonna say he was from the other one, the Miyagi-Do. Tell me something motivational before I go to bed. Motivation. I mean, what do you want from motivational? Give me a topic, and I'll tell you something motivational. Never found the mystery dumper. Dialing it in. We were going, trying to dial in and get fine-tune the brake bias and some other stuff, and you'll see on the 1st, which is Monday, how that ended up. Federico Cisneros, $5. What up? No comment, but just what up? Can I put nitrous? Oh, excuse me. Can I put nitrous on your daily driven car? Yeah, you can put nitrous on my Mercedes. I'm not drinking tonight, guys. I'm just hanging out. All my alcohol's at my other house. If you want to put nitrous on my Mercedes, that's fine, because we're going to be blowing it up in about a month and a half. Let's see. It's Taylor ham. It's not a pork roll. Easy there. It looks like I've been downing Everclear. Is it the black shirt? Or what is it? Is it the sun that I got? Or are you guys just like saying I look like crap when I'm tired? I don't know. Could be. No trade stock confo. We talked about stock trading for the first 20 minutes of this thing. The straights will become brighter. Not in that Mercedes. That Mercedes is slower than balls. Nürburgring was worth the visit. That was a fun track. I would totally suggest going there. I gotta dial in my Corvette before I send it anywhere, like Germany. So we'll see what happens there. you'll see how that did. I was trying to run my Corvette in my own sorted show. We rented Palm Beach International Raceway, or my buddy Manny did, and I was trying to run the same tests to see how it did. But I just got out of the shop, so like there was weird stuff wrong with it. I was hitting the 2-step in every gear when I took it out, which is weird, even before I built any boosts. Let me just change this. I wanted to watch the news to get the... Is it 11 o'clock yet? No. I wanted to watch the news to get the weather to see how crappy it's going to be. Wild Wild West. That's pretty crappy too. Casino Royale. There you go. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and say what's up. Maybe because I'm exhausted, I'll just end this at 30 minutes. Because even Johnny Excel says the stream is very depressing. It's like you don't want to be here. I'm just trying to be as friendly as I can. And I've missed a couple of Friday night live streams. I don't have any alcohol with me, but it's Friday night. I've done a lot of traveling today. I was in the sun today. But I did want to say, what's up? Can you have a piece of the car when we blow it up? I don't think you understand what's going to be left of this car. Not much. Not feeling the stream, disliked. Good. Bye. Man, dial up. All right, guys. Yeah, let's just call it a day. I'm sort of at a tired point. I want to watch the news, go to sleep. What's up from Sweden? I love Sweden. Yeah, you can have a tiny piece of the car. The car is going to be blown up in Vegas, though. Yeah. Next live stream is going to be from my house. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for saying what's up. Thanks for checking in. I'll see you next Friday earlier on from my Whiskey Lounge, and we'll get this thing started right. So, good evening, good fight, good night, and thank you guys for joining me. Sorry it was a quick, so. Let's end it there. Hi and bye. You got it, guys. Take care. Be well.